Hey guys, Ray here with another market analysis. Today we're looking at the USCAD and we're looking to make a trade on this currency pair anytime about now. And just want to give you a quick breakdown as to what's really going on. Alright, so we're on the daily chart. And on the daily chart, we can see that we're pretty much at a nice support level. So we've seen support here and we see where the market reacted again here and created a nice support. Now, again, we also have a nice evening star pattern right here, and we're seeing a pullback in the market. So we're seeing a retest of this candlestick pattern right now, and that would suggest also that price could go a little bit lower and then begin rallying up into, I would say, this first level of resistance. And then if price continues to go higher, then I'd be looking at this level of resistance also. Now, looking at the MACD, we can see that the MACD is pretty much poised to turn to the upside, which would also indicate momentum is shifted from a downtrend back to an uptrend. Now let's head over to the 4-hour chart. Alright, so on the forward chart, we see where price was trending down nicely. Let's use from this level right here. So price came down, pull back, down, slight pullback right there, came down, hit that support level. This yellow line identified from the larger time frame. Market rallied up, broke this level of resistance right there, and then we're seeing a pullback into the market. So this could potentially be a nice inverse head and shoulder pattern. Another thing that we're looking at is divergence. So we see where price created a low there, and also the MACD indicator also created a low right here. With that in mind, we see price still creating new lows here, but the MACD created a new high here. So that presents divergence in the market, or I would say bullish divergence. So again, that would also suggest that price from a downtrend is being exhausted, and we could see reversal back to the upside. Again, hitting this level of resistance first, and then possibly going higher. Now, how would I look to execute this trade? I can execute the trade from this level right here with my stop loss below here, and I would look at this level first as a potential resistance level, so we could see some reaction from the market here, and then above here, if price actually does break through this level, then we could see the market retesting these highs probably later on into next week. So right now we're seeing a nice reversal pattern here, and we're looking to get in on the trade around here, stop loss below this low, and we're looking at this first level of resistance as an area where price may react, probably consolidate, retrace a little bit, or correct itself a little bit before actually going higher into these levels of resistance. So that's basically my thought process on this currency pair. I will keep you guys updated as the trade develops. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and if you do not hear from me again, guys, happy 4th of July. Thank you, and talk to you soon. Hey guys, Ray here with another trade analysis. Well, this is actually a follow-up analysis of the USCAD trade that I did back in last week, just before the 4th of July. Alright, so initially when we were looking at the USCAD pair, we were looking at these levels right here as support, and of course the market came down and hit support again there, and creating this morning star candle. Now on the pullback, we're expecting the market to pull back into these levels right here, basically retesting these lows, and of course we got in on the trade using the lower time frame. So going down to the 4-hour chart, this is pretty much okay. You know what, let me go back to the daily chart, give you guys a reference point. So let me use this right here, and then heading down to the daily chart, pretty much what we did is we're looking at price behavior where the market was trending downwards, made a pullback, and then once price got to this level of support, the market actually started rallying upwards. So it created a new high here, breaking this level of resistance, and then on the pullback was pretty much where I decided to go long in the market, back into, I believe, this level of resistance. I think that was the original thought process. My stop loss was here. Of course, looking at what happened, I got stopped out of the market nevertheless, and again, that's something that happens. Losing trades is inevitable. It is going to happen, guys, and you cannot allow it to get the best of you at any time at all. So let's continue. All right, so price came down, broke this level of support, and of course what happened next is that the market pretty much started hovering at this level of support, and boom, price rallied upwards, created that level, creating a surge back into these levels of resistance. Not really a surge, I'm sorry guys, too early in the morning, haven't had my coffee yet. But market rallied and hit this level of resistance, came back down, and of course I believe I got into the trade around here, stop loss below here, and of course this is currently where the market is right now. So I'm pretty much in profit, and what I've done so far is I've locked some profits in, so in the event the price comes back downwards, I'll get stopped out with some profit. Nevertheless, my take profit is somewhere up here, I believe. So I'm looking to hold on to this trade at least, hopefully to get into this level of resistance. But once price gets into this first level right here, then I'm going to pay attention as to what's going on to see if I'm going to exit the trade or keep the trade going. Of course, each time the market rallies, I will be locking in more profits as the trade develops. So one thing I want to tell especially new traders is when it comes to forex trading, the key, and I wouldn't even say it's a secret, but the key to forex trading is consistency. Now notice, I got stopped out here, and that's fine. Market created another market pattern here, and I got back into the trade nevertheless here. And therefore, I've already recovered my loss, and I'm actually gotten into this. I have some gains right here so far. So that's just basically how trading is. It's a lot about consistency. It's not about the initial trade, because guess what? We do not need to know what's going to happen in the market to make money in the market. And that might sound weird saying it, but you really don't need to know what's going to happen in the market to make money in the market. So with that said, guys, I will keep you guys posted as the trade develops over the next few days. Until next time, happy trading. Take care and bye-bye.